Greetings, HPB store owners. This is Miriam Marie, and I wanted to create this quick tutorial to help get you started with your Healthy Place Botanicals business. Now, of course, you already have a site, but one of the first things that you want to do is either log into your back office and kind of look around and see what's there, or you might be signing up a new store owner with their free online dispensary. So let's start there and walk you through that process. So one of the first things that you're going to want to do is make sure that you log in to your specific store or website. In this case, this store is called cbdcertified.healthyplacebotanicals.com. The next thing is you're going to want to check this area to make sure that you see your name or business name or whatever information you input in the first and last name field. You want to do that first to make sure that you are signing up a new business owner in your website. The next step is you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click this gold key. You'll see here where it says log into back office or become a member. In this example, we're going to create a new store owner. So you click become a member and you see where it says enter code. That's where you click the secret code that we've given all store owners, and you press submit. Next, you're going to see become a member, and this is where you start inputting the new store owner's information. This piece is critical, creating the store name. I'm going to have a little fun here and create the name Michael Jackson. Now, if you look to the right, you'll see that the URL already starts to pre-populate. Some of you are typing spaces, you might put a dot afterwards. If you do that, your site will not create properly, so that if anyone tries to go to your site, you're going to see that you're being directed to the admin page. And I know that's happening with quite a few store owners. That happens if you input your store name incorrectly. Maybe you misspelled it. So this is a critical step to make sure you and your business partner know exactly what you put in the store name and that it has the correct formatting. Again, you'll be able to see the exact URL here. So this person's store would be called michaeljackson.healthyplacebotanicals.com. Next, you want to include username, which as you see here means email. So we'll have a little fun and we'll just say mj@gmail.com. Next, you want to input a password. If they don't already have a password, a lot of us are just utilizing password 1, and they can go in and change that password at their convenience, but that's something that you may want to do to keep the process moving. So again, we're going to input Mr. Michael Jackson here, and we'll put in the phone number. And then we're going to go ahead and enter the address. And then let's see here. And then we'll have a little more fun. They're from Indiana, right? And then once you create all of this information, you want to make sure that they've clicked I have read the terms and conditions and I accept them. And then click submit, and let's see if this works. Okay, now this is a good example because it says store name already exists. Please try something different. And that comes up every now and then because someone could have that store name. So let's see if adding a number here will help. And again, you see that it already pre-populates here. So now the store name would be michaeljackson22.healthyplacebotanicals.com. And let's see if this works. And what I forgot was I have to go ahead and re-enter the password. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, forgot to check terms and conditions. And let's see what happens. Awesome. So this store owner has been created now. So if we look in, let's see here, we're now in this person's back office. So let's go here to store owner. And now you can see where this new store owner has been added. Okay. Now I want to log out because I want to show you just how you get to the back office. Okay. So now we're back at this person's website, the initial store owner that just added Michael Jackson. So we're back at cbdcertified.healthyplacebotanicals.com. Once again, you want to make sure you see your name there. So now we're logging into the back office. You're going to go through the same step. You're going to click the gold key, but this time instead of clicking become a member, you're going to click log into back office. You're going to put your email there and then whatever password you've created for your personal website. So now we're in this individual's back office. As I just showed you, you can see the new store owner that we just added. And I just realized I spelled Gmail wrong, but for this example, you can see what's happening here. So one of the things that you're going to want to do is go to edit profile, and you'll be able to add your PayPal information, your social security number or tax ID. If you use Cash App, you're going to want to make sure you add that information by clicking this button here. And again, I'm not going to click it because I don't want to show any personal information, but this is where you can see your address. As I said, you add your social security number, you select whether you want commissions via PayPal or Cash App, and you'll be able to make those updates there. Something else that you'll want to pay attention to is, again, this is where you'll see your store owners. If you had any retail customers, you would see them by clicking this button. You can go to the dashboard, and that gives you a lot of information in terms of what your wallet balance is, how many store owners you have, retail users, etc. So if you haven't had a chance to go into your back office, you're going to want to make sure that you do that so that you can just get familiar with what's happening back there. For those of you that signed up or signed someone else up with password 1, you would click change password here to put your own personal private password. Another few things that I want to show you here is, we're going through our certification now, and we have monthly certification. So when it's time for you to register for certification, if you haven't done so already, all you're going to do is go to this top area, and you'll see this bright yellow button that says Request CBD Certification. Once you click that button, it's going to show up just like any other product within our shopping cart. Okay? And then you would click either continue shopping if you wanted to purchase product, or you could proceed to checkout. You click here to go back to the dashboard if you wanted to look in your back office once again. So there's many more things that you could learn about this back office, but we just wanted to give you some quick information to get you started. So I hope this tutorial has been helpful, and I'll try to bring you more as there's more information to share with you. But continue building, and let's change the world.